Them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Markram has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
"17 runs out of there. West Indies 17 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
But it's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
King has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ouch, that looked nasty. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 25 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 35 for none. Rabada from the Cathedral end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nearly gets the edge. Markram with a great delivery there. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Hope ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And gone. Brilliant catch.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Rabada from the Cathedral end. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies a 96 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with spin now. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Shamsi with a huge appeal. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, great ball. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Over West Indies, 108 for 6. Maharaj from the city end. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Out. Good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot. Trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Eight runs added in that over. West Indies are 116 for 8. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. West Indies are 118 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Maharaj from the city end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, I thought that was past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. De Kock has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 3rd over. The batting team are now 29 for 1.
Hussain from the Cathedral end. Brilliant diving stop. Swept away but finds the fielder. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. West Indies has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now 33 for 1.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Drilled that one away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
3 extra fielders.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hope, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great commitment. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Joseph, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. He's got their tail up.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge.
The 8th over, the batting team are now 69.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Great shot through the gap. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Moti, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drilled that one away. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Moti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. chance. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The score is now 87 for 4.
Moti from the Cathedral end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The bowler looks really confident. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Chase with a huge appeal. Thick edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Huge edge. Misses everything. but it drops safely. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Chase from the city end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Miller edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. West Indies having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Thick edge.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 115 for 5.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Finds the edge. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.